Okay, should be going live everywhere in just a moment. Let me post on that. Welcome in everyone. By the way, that should be good. Yeah, red app is good. Purple app is good. Okay, cool. Fantastic. Well, welcome in everyone. I hope you're all doing well on this Monday afternoon. I just got home from work. 8, and now I'm here. I was playing a little bit with the kitty because she's being very evil right now and she keeps trying to sit on my keyboard and swing at me. So what I did, because she wouldn't fuck off, like I played with her with the wand toy for a while, and then I went back here. I was just trying to like record an audio thing so that I can make sure my audio is ringing for live. She's still being really evil, and then she's swinging on my feet, and that's unacceptable. So what I did, and what we've done before, is we'll put a bunch of socks, like 6 socks, like big ski socks, like big winter socks. We'll put them on her hand, on our wrist, and then we'll just kind of like flail it around at her, and she'll like kick and beat the shit out of it. Kind of like a big like boxing glove that she can like beat up and use all her energy on. So hopefully she's got a better temperament now. But she's been very evil in the name of the cat planet. So welcome in everyone. Welcome in randoms, Drewski, Lan. I hope you're all doing well. You're rooting her up tomorrow. That's awesome. Nice. She's kind of around me right now. I'm hoping she just goes through a window seat. She's been very evil right now. I don't know what's up with her, but she's been evil the past few days. I hope you're all doing well. The rooting will be awesome. You know, I've used mine for months, and I love it. Now, I kind of learned a new click pattern for this part yesterday. I know I ended the stream earlier because I wasn't feeling well. Okay, yep. She keeps trying to go behind my iPad, and then she'll swing at me like there's like a gap under the monitor, and she'll swing at me when I press anything on the keyboard. And like we just can't have that because when she swings at me, she uses her claws, and like she'll actually like cut into my finger, and that's just like we can't have that. So I need her to just like chill out. She's just angry she doesn't have her food, but it's not time for her to eat yet. Pat Cam to start the stream. You'll see her, I'm sure. You got a different. I know you didn't get the same wooting, bro, but I'm just meaning like the wooting overall is like still like I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, you can go that way, and then she tries to take my damn apple juice straw. No, you're good. I know you told me a few times you're getting the 60. W cat, the evil cat. Excited to see the cats and watch the chill stream. I appreciate it, Drew. It's very kind of you. Not the wooting 6-7. Oh, let me turn on the no level requesting. Where is that text? That's not that one. This one. Forgot I turned that off. Yeah, I learned a new click pattern for this, but honestly, it feels less consistent. Why's my respawn time off? It feels less consistent than what I had before. Or it feels like harder to pull off. So I'm just gonna keep doing what I was doing. I spent like a few hundred attempts trying to get it on like a simpler click pattern, but I don't know, it's like 2 fewer clicks, but then that honestly just makes the timings more precise. And I feel like a little bit of spam, like wiggly stuff is fine. But I don't know, I think I'll just do what I've been doing and hopefully it doesn't take me too much longer. Thank you for the bit, Drew. That's very, very kind of you. Just realized your SEO was for 5 months on 8K hertz. Well, doesn't matter to make it 8K now. Yeah, that's it. Wasn't 8K the highest it goes? I swear my keyboard is 8K. Hi, kitty. Can you be nicer to me, please? Like, if she sits down and, like, she, like, lies down, and then I can't fucking do anything. Like, you can't go back there. I'm sorry. I know. You just can't go there, because you're gonna hurt me. Oh, and now you're going for my feet. Yeah, that's not okay. Oh my god, bro. She's tweaking. I don't know what. Stop attacking my feet, please, girl. No. No. I don't even know what to do with this cat. She's so evil. Like the past week, she's been so mean. Nothing has like changed. Like no change has happened over the past week other than her just being an overall asshole before she eats dinner. And when you feed her at the like within the same like 1 hour window every day, same stuff, usually. Like I don't know what's up. Yeah, she's evil and nice. Depends on uh what how she's feeling, I guess. Oh, your sale was on 1K hertz. I thought you said in the past thing you said you realized your sale was for 5 months on 8K. Oh, you had a typo. I understand. Yeah, yeah, I get it. That sucks. I mean, well, then you'll feel a really big difference with the rooting. No, you're all good. Give her a tune. I think one of the, because we give her wet food for dinner, so she like especially likes it. We have like an automatic feeder that gives her like enough throughout like the day, like 4 different times over like a 24-hour period, and then we feed her wet food with like a dental powder and these dental treats at night. Oh my god, what the fuck are we doing? What? Hi. Oh shit, it's on my shoulder. Like she goes behind my iPad, and then she just swings at me. I can't do anything. No, I love the Wooting, Drewski. I think it's great. If you like, I wouldn't buy the Wooting just for like Geometry Dash, or just like if you got it like, if you had a keyboard that you bought recently, I wouldn't like get rid of it. But if you haven't upgraded in a while and you want like a high quality keyboard, welcome in Zombie. If you want like a high quality like keyboard, I think it's worth the upgrade to swap to something that has like good mechanical things. Oh, why are we shitting? Can we just be nice? Can we be nice, kitty? Like, that's not gonna work. I can't see anything. Please. If I try and pick her up, she's gonna swing because she's lying down. She's in such an evil mood. I've played with her. I've done everything. Welcome in, Nuclear. How are you doing? Thank you for the rose as well, Zombie. Thank you for the 20. Oh my god. That's very, very kind of you. Like, oh my god, this motherfucker. Like, I can't do anything. I'm gonna have to pick you up, and you're not gonna like it. Ugh. Dying my keyboard before the booting was cooked as hell. You have a better sounding keyboard with booting specs for 120. What do you say? I don't think it's a scam. They're really high quality keyboards. They're really good. I mean, there's other ones on the market that are like similar, but I think it's a good brand. That's like how you talk, like people will talk about phones or like cars, like a Toyota, a Subaru, like I don't know, like Ford, Mazda. Like they're all kind of similar. They all have different things that make them better. They're similarly priced. Like I think I love my Wooting. I'm very, very happy with the money I spent, and I think it's a worthwhile purchase. Sorry, I didn't actually mean to hit you there. Like she sits down in the very few places that like I'm like typing on my keyboard. Look at I don't know if you guys can see how she's looking at me. Ah, hi, can you be nice? Nice kitty. I'd love to play the game. I would just love to play some Cat Planet right now, but my real life cat is really, really trying to get it. Okay, yes, that. Hello, Void. I like the 80 buttons. Print screen is better than shortcut. Yeah, I love my 80 HB. I know, like, I love having more keys. I wouldn't go any smaller than 80. I know some people love the 60. I know Land is getting the 60 HE. Hello, Philip. But me personally, I love having more keys just for like typing and like other like reasons, because I use this keyboard all the time. I don't have like separate keyboards like when I'm doing like schoolwork or like anything important. I still use the same keyboard. And the 4 modes on it are really good. I love having these separate modes because I have like a typing one, Geometry Dash one. This is for like Minecraft stuff, and then this is so that if the cat sits on my keyboard, nothing happens. But I love the Wooting. I'm sure there are other brands that are really good, but I like this and it works. And I know a lot of other people love it too. Keyboard doesn't matter if you're playing GD. I mean, no, there's plenty of games where keyboard can be very important, but yeah, that's fair. It just depends on the game. Cat doesn't like Cat Planet. You got 75 on Death Mood? Nice. Dude, I want to play, but I think she's just gonna swing at me, bro. You guys might see it in live action. I think she's not. She's just sitting right in front of where I read the chat. And her tail is flipping like crazy. I'm really excited to move. On Friday, I'll be moving up into my apartment up at school, and she'll have a lot more space to be around, and hopefully will be a lot better tempered. Okay, lots of chat stuff to read. ADHD got like I don't know too much about like specific switches, but I like the ones that are on my ADHD. Thank you for the bit again, Drew. It's very kind of you. Overrated, yes, but the ceiling is good, and heck, I didn't even pay for it if there's one. Yeah, like, I like it a lot. I'm not too into the specifics, but I think it's really good. Can't stay here for long, that's alright. You still got 4 weeks left of vacation? Damn. School in a week? We got some varied schedules. Okay. We, as a collaborative society... Oh, that's not super nice. Okay, Kiki. You need to... Yes, please. Can you see her on the thing? No, you can't. She's like on the very... I can angle this for a second. You can see where she is. Just see her paws. It's being very, very scary. I cannot read the chat. Oh, I have to like look over her. Pick it up with the price manager. Hi, I'm not looking at you. I'm sorry. You got like 2 to 3 weeks vacation. You got 64 again? Damn. You found my clips on that your For You page. That's awesome. That's good that the algorithm's working. I love that. Yeah, sometimes some of the Red App shorts will like go crazy, and for going crazy for me is like 1,000 views. Like that's like really big, and sometimes they'll get like 20 views. So it's really random. I post clips when I have them to post, but it just depends. Okay, see, like now when we're smacking the chord, evil Mrs. Evil Meow Meow trying to make it impossible to play the game. Oh shit! She's biting my thumb. My battle scars. Need to work longer than what? Yeah. Oh yeah. Should we get to like yeah, like I don't care too much about the damn specifics of the keyboards. I like mine. I think it's okay. Let people do whatever they want to do. It's their money. Yeah, thanks for the bit again. Lucky because of you. Ship is one of my favorite levels. That's awesome. You probably watched yesterday. Oh, dude, yesterday's VOD was chopped. That was an unlucky day. I just shouldn't have went live yesterday. That's why I said it's a 5.5. I've seen like other streamers. I know Technical. I'm sure many of you know Technical, the first Victor / Verifier of Zodiac. Very, very good player. I've seen him. Is my respawn time? It keeps turning off. Like he's on like 0.5 streams if it's like a really short stream, or like something like happens. I was like, you know what? I'll do that too because I only had like one decent run yesterday. It was like a 30-minute stream. I should have just taken a day off, but I really wanted to play yesterday. And it was just unlucky that certain things weren't going my way. But that's okay. Not every day can be perfect. Oh, too late. It's crazy. The cat's mad in the background? Yes, she's quite mad. She wants her food, but it's not time for her to eat yet. Can't give her food yet. Oh god. She's back. The evil, scary creature. Hey, what if I put you in your window thing? Okay, keep walking. Yes. Okay. She's to my right now, which is a good sign. Look, you're gonna go from see you, Drew. Well, thanks for the bits and thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Oh no. Be nice. Oh. I've gotten like so bad at this part in the past 2 days. I don't know what's happened. Nice. Don't go sit down. Yep. Nope. Can't sit there. Cat Buff will help me? I hope so. Doesn't seem to have been helping. It just seemed to have been the exact opposite of helping the past few days, but that's okay, you know, who knows. It's like my real cat Topanga has seen that I've gotten some good progress on this level. You know, I've gotten some good runs. I've gotten to 81. You know, like 2 runs in 70%, and then now she's like, wait, you cannot beat this level yet. You know, it's about her. You know, level's called Cat Planet. She's a cat. And she's very selfish, and she wants me to keep playing this level for longer. I don't know. Might be some evil things going on behind the scenes. Just pulling some strings with Rob Top. No! Dude, I was so far, and then she jumped on my seat. What is this motherfucker doing, bro? Look at this motherfucker. What are we up to? What could we possibly need to be doing on top of the damn chair? Oh my god, bro. Wait, I want to see if she'll stand on my head. Topanga! Looks like she's gonna jump. Oh, fuck. Yo. What are you... I don't know what she's looking at. Oh, that's kind of nice. She's off to her window seat. Topanga's helping note. She's trying to sabotage me. What is worse, Cat Planet or the Acropolis, or the level I beat before I had a flight? I think of the past 3 levels... Well, I've also done Carnage mode. I think of the past 3 levels I've beaten, you know, and then Cat Planet, I would say Speedrun's probably the best one. This is probably number 1. I would probably... Oh, I don't know. I'd probably put Cat Planet, or... I don't know if I'd put... Dude, Cat Planet would probably be like number 2, but it's like 1 is like up here, and then 2 is like a ways down. And then 3 and 4 are like below the webcam, like on the keyboard, like way down. I feel like Carnage Mode and Acropolis are both pretty bad levels. But I think Speedrun is by far the best out of these 4. Cat Planet isn't the best level. Luckily, you know, I haven't spent too much time on it so far, and I haven't had the worst experience with it yet, but, you know, I haven't beaten it yet, so I don't want to get ahead of myself. And also, it's just the gameplay is really unbalanced in this level. And, like, I don't mind it so far right now, but if I end up getting to, like, Stream 13 on Cat Planet, you know, I'm probably going to be a lot more annoyed with some of the gameplay. But it's just not super well balanced, and I wouldn't recommend it to anyone who's, like, doing it as a new artist, unless they, like, really love the Wave game mode. I'm just doing it because I want to get better at Wave. And I've beaten, like, 8 levels harder than this, so it's not like I'm, like, reaching out of my skill ceiling. How am I dying there? Getting better at 63, which is good. Then I'm dying at other stuff that I shouldn't be dying at. Why stream 13? I give you 2 more. No, yeah, I'm not saying I will. I mean, you know, I'd love to beat it like in 10 minutes if that's possible, but you know, I don't want to say anything that I can't like uphold. I don't think it'll, you know, knock on wood. I don't think it'll take me too much longer. Yeah, maybe like 2 to 3 streams max, but I don't know. Like, I don't want to say anything and then be wrong. It could take me way longer than that. It could take me way shorter than that. I'm just gonna do my best to try and beat it as fast as possible, and we'll see. I just need to get a lot more consistent at like 43 to 73. But like the past 2 days I've been dying at the end, which is like really annoying, because the first 3 days I like never would die at the end. Like once I learned it, I had it unlocked, and now it's becoming like an issue. I don't know why. What are we doing this for? Can you just go and be nice and calm? Like, you can't sit there, because then I can't see what any of these lovely people have to say. Okay, I'm going to have to pick you up. I'm sorry. Alright. Over there. Gotta go. I'll see you randoms. I think I'm gonna do a Thanatos as my next level. It'll be my 4th Jade Demon, and it will be like my 2nd or 3rd hardest. Like, there's nothing. She's sitting in the most nothing burger spot. There's nothing here, and there's no reason for you to sit here. You're just blocking. You're blocking what I need to see. I don't know why. Hello, Maddie GD on TikTok. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, randoms. Appreciate the support. Oh. But I had this last part on the main level, I'm gonna be so sad. If this kills me, it's gonna be a very sad day. And I've gotten like 3 runs close to 63 to 100, but nice. Bang. Calm little 63 to 100. I'm just gonna do a little bit of work at 43, and then I'll head right into 0. I'm more confident with this stuff, but it's still really hard. And, you know, the more consistent I can get, the better. Oh, really? Oh, dude, that little, like, wiggly, like, Sakupin circles chamber thing. I don't even, like, know what it is. Like, this part is be a little annoying. Nice. Boom. 57 on 100. I'll take that. Even better than 63. Welcome back, Nuclear, as well. Like another 43 to 100 run would be really great. I would just love a 43 to 100, but I don't know if that's gonna happen right now. I think I've done this like once or twice. I've done drop to 100 as well, so gone further. But the drop is just like 4 clicks before this, so it's not like I'm not really worried about. Like I will die here, but that's the hardest click in the section. I'd rather just focus more on 43. At least for now. Aw. Put on my jacket thing. Loki gets cold in my room. We leave the I have like I have an older house, so I don't have central air or anything, but we have window AC units for the summertime because it gets really hot where I live. And we put it on energy saver when we leave for the cat. Obviously, like we want to make sure it stays cold for the cat. And energy saver just like keeps it at like a flat like 70 degrees or something, which is like really cool. Then when we get home, I'd like put it on the like the cool mode, and it gets so cold so fast. Like it's insane. This is like a pretty old, like not very expensive like window mount AC unit, and it's insane how effective they are. I just know they're like not great for the electricity bill, but what can you do? We don't have central air, any like central ventilation in this house, so that's the job. Oh, just a whole line of that. I just want to do a little bit more stuff from 43 and then I'll play from 0. So I know the past streams I feel like I just kind of rushed my pre-0 like practice runs. Oh, that's so unlucky. It's nice to be in my last week of work, you know. Last day of work is on Thursday, and then heading down to school on Friday. And I'll have like a week of like moving into the apartment, kind of getting settled and stuff before classes start, which is nice. There'll probably be like a 3-day period where I'm not live from. I know I have a lot of stuff Thursday in terms of like packing and whatnot. So probably I won't be live Thursday, probably won't be live Friday, and I probably won't be live Saturday. So like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, gonna be really busy, but then Sunday I should be able to be live again once the internet and everything is good there. I'll have to sort and figure that out. I'm sure it shouldn't be too bad, but you never know. Luckily I'm in like an apartment building and they have supposedly their Wi-Fi is like solid, but I don't totally know. Oh, what? It's a crazy place to die at. Like all these little like sonic wave clicks are so easy, and I was so consistent at them until I died at like 81 on the level, and then like since then I've just been so like 50-50 with them. Like I shouldn't be dying there. That was close. Oh. Like those clicks are really dumb. 43 to 73 in this level. I've said it so many times, but just in case anyone has missed my complaints. 43 to 73 in this level is so much harder than like anything. Like it's like 80% of the difficulty, like genuinely. The first 30, 40% of the level is like 10% of the difficulty, and the last like 27% is like 10% of the difficulty. Then the other 80% of the difficulty lies within the middle 30% of the level. It's so bad. Like my only issue with this level is the bouncing is terrible. I just wish that the like entire wave section, even the entire level was more balanced. It'd be a lot more fun. Like the first cube and the ball and like the like small ship parts get really, really consistent. And like I'll die there still to like 3 like main clicks, but they're very easy. And like the ending of the wave is also like pretty easy. I guess I've been dying at it more these past 2 days, but I just wish the level was more like play tested and balanced to like either fit like the easier difficulty of the later sections or the harder difficulty in the middle section. Because if the entire level was the same difficulty as like 43 to 73, like if 0 to 100 was all that difficulty, like this would be without a doubt a new hardest for me. This is like 300 spaces away, like spots off, which is crazy. Welcome back, Lan. Hello, random line on TikTok. Oh, I'm fucked. Like, I'm getting farmed by the end of this level. It's not good. Oh my, come on, man. I'm gonna play from 0. Need to do a break. Man, let's do a no clip run. I don't know. No clip runs don't really. I feel like I don't get a lot of input from, and I don't have like the deaths thing. I don't know how people have it. So it's just like 1 death, 2 death, 3 death. Like it'll show hitboxes when I die. Like if I'm like in a no clip run, you see like when it flashes, I'm like alive versus dead. But I don't know. I can do like a run. It's like really hard to like set up. I don't know. Like it's so hard to start it. I guess I can put it like here. This will be my no clip run. But it doesn't show like the percent or anything. Oh, that's a death. I can just try keep count. Two, 3, 4, 5. Like this is chop. 6. I think every time I hit a hitbox, that's me dying. So like 6, and like I have to keep trying. Like I wish I had a way of showing the amount of deaths. Oh, this is 11 deaths. Like I don't even know. Like why can't I see this? It's 99.25%. Like there's no way to show it on like I don't know where it is. Like safe mode, it doesn't change anything. Like no clip limits. Does this show how many deaths? This like has it so if I hit a certain amount of deaths I die, but it doesn't show it. Death limit. Yeah, like but that doesn't show anything. Like I don't know how to like accuracy limit. Like it the limits make it like have a limit, but it doesn't display the limit. Oh, no clip. Here we go. It's over here. No clip accuracy and no clip deaths. Is that okay? Then that only pops. Okay, this is good. All right, we figured it out. We're learning. I'm gonna try to do like a run or two. But it's so hard to like start because you just like kind of go, and when you don't die, you don't get like the second to like react. I guess I can just do from there. It's like really hard to start. Oh fuck. Oh yay. That really kills me there. Oh my god, I missed the 3 times speed portal and I die there. Oh. It's so hard. I don't do a lot of no clip percent runs. I've never found them to be super useful. They're like cool, but I don't know if I get a lot of like the same value out of them that people get when they're playing like top. I think when you're playing like a slaughterhouse kind of level, it makes more sense because like every click is a frame perfect. Like if you're doing like river, like every click is like a frame perfect. I get it, but I don't know. Well, that was my first step. That's pretty good. Oh, really? And then like when I get like a death at like a dumb spot, it feels really bad. Oh my god, I missed it. Oh, I lived! Oh! I skipped it 3 times and I still lived. That's crazy. What a spam. I mean, that was really good. Only 2 deaths. 99.95%. Like, is that the tech? Do I just keep doing runs of like drop to 100 with no clip, and then eventually once I get look at them, I don't know. Like it's. I wish I should look into them more because they seem cool. I've never really. I don't really know a lot about them, and I'm not super good with them either. You did defeated circles in 32 deaths. Nice. That's really good. That's your peak. Yeah, I've never like tried them out. I know they're really good for a lot of people. With a level like defeated circles, that's a really good example. Like when there's like so many frame perfects and like you're just gonna naturally die a lot. Like getting the rough idea of how to do the part seems really helpful through that. But I don't know. It feels like that's not something that like I'm not dying because I don't know like the click pattern. I'm dying because I'm fucking up the click pattern. But I feel like for learning and stuff, it seems like a really good tool. But I'm sure I can still get some value out of them. I'll probably look more into it maybe after the stream. Oh, good first attempt at the drop. Holy shit. 61%. Yo, what is up? Is it pronounced Fion? Fion, I don't want to pronounce that incorrectly. I'm sorry if I am. But welcome in. No clip runs are good for wave levels, wink wink. Yeah, no, they're definitely good for wave levels. I feel like it's more like a learning tool than like a mastery tool. I feel like it's harder to like master part with a no clip percent run, but for like learning something like Rivers part and Slaughterhouse or like Cosmos, like, or you know, Repeated Circles in Random's case, like, I don't know. I just haven't really tried to use it. I didn't even know how to set up like the deaths and the percent stuff in the corner until like 5 minutes ago. But maybe I'll try more of it. Oh. If you're first starting to learn a level, in my opinion, it's the best way to learn. Yeah, I think it's a really good take. I think for learning wave parts, it's really good. Just kind of learning like how the what the click pattern is, you know, where you're supposed to be going. I think it's definitely like, I'd agree with you on that. Like, and if you want like overall reps, I'm sure it's good for that, but I feel like I'd honestly get more annoyed at myself for dying at like dumb places, and then I'd be like, oh, let me restart the run, or like whatever. Like I'd like do like drop to 100 and I'd get like really far and I'd die to like some dumb click near the end, and I'd be like, oh, what's the point? But I'm sure that's just like a mental thing. No, oh, 67. Some good solid runs so far. I'll take it. This is like the hardest part of the level. 63 to 68 is like the hardest like individual like 5%. So I'm not super mad about that. It's like the Sakupin circles, fucking like the jitter in between the wave block stuff. It's like super hard. Like the pattern for that is so scuffed. So it seems like my cat has calmed down, which is great. So thank you to someone on one of my Red app shorts told me that I could skip this black orb right here. I used to like buffer that black orb and then hit the yellow orb, and I didn't know that you could skip the black orb entirely there, and it's also a lot easier if you skip it. So someone said that in one of the comments. Good, appreciate it. No, oh, really good run. That's like my third or fourth best, I think. Damn. Fuck, it's maybe like fifth or sixth. Really good run. I was just barely too long. Not bad. What are you saying, Lane? No, not bad, probably. Oh, 70? Yeah, that's my 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth best run. Thank you, Lane. I appreciate it. Then we got 70. Yeah, I mean, the like section from, again, I still think that 43 to 73 is like the really, really hard section, but like the individual like hardest part, like 63 to 68 is really fucking hard. Oh, see, like that's what I want to avoid. Like this level is really unbalanced. It's some of the wave parts are like stupidly more difficult, like way more difficult than some of the other parts. So that's totally understandable. Like it's really hard. She's awake. Okay, I'm playing 60. Yeah, you're also on a lot tougher setup. Like as soon as you get your rooting, and you know, if you get like some way to up the frames, like you'll be feeling a lot better. The consistency is crazy. Thank you, Random. Another fun level around this difficulty is Sigma Interface. I've heard about Sigma Interface. Sigma Interface, yeah, I know one of my viewers on the Purple app that's in the streams a lot has recently beat Sigma Interface, and they made a video about it. and it looks really cool. I might have to check it out. It doesn't look too difficult either. But random, are you asking what my current hardest is, or are you talking to the other person in the TikTok chat? Mine is yeah, it doesn't really answer if you're talking about me or the other person. But my current hardest is Speedrun by Kaido, and it was 642 on the list when I beat it. It's probably like 652 or something now. So yeah, 652. Cat Planet is currently 979, so it's about like a 300 spot, 327 spot exactly difference. No, you know why you don't apologize. It was just funny that because I could have made it like a yes or no question, like were you asking me, and then you could have said like yes or no. That would have been the easier way to do it. And the way I worded the question was made it more complicated. So that's not on you. That's on me. Oh, what? I'm shocked. I'm lucky. You're the only one in the purple app chat for now, Lane. That's how it is sometimes. Unfortunately, you know, sometimes I'll get 10 viewers, sometimes I'll have 1 viewer, but I'll appreciate anyone who's here all the time, especially in the purple app. Just the nature of being a smaller streamer. That's okay. Oh, what? I guess we're Cat Planet brother, true. Distant relatives to Cat Planet. God damn. This evil level. I could have definitely found a way more balanced like 9 circles level around the same difficulty that would have given me what I wanted in terms of like getting better at wave. But nope, I had to pick an unbalanced Ice Cave level because that's definitely the smart choice. I love this song though. Like the song is great, the deck is great. You know, I love cats, so like I had to do it. Just the balancing of this level is so bad. Like the pre-drop is so free, and then like 43 to 73 hits you like a brick. I guess best wave learning level would be. I mean, it could. That's definitely one of them. Me personally, I go for more achievements / runs than completions. Your hardest is probably sweater weather. Yeah, I don't know. I've never gone for like runs or anything, but I just like beating levels. I'd hate like getting so far in a level and then not like completing it or doing like a 50 to 100. Like that's cool, but that's just not what I necessarily try and go for. Even 48 to 100 is good improvement. Yeah, the thing about Sonic Wave though, Sonic Wave is also really unbalanced and is like very poorly made. There's definitely some really good like lesser known wave extremes that would help me or just help anyone get better at wave gameplay. You saw my Ithacropolis completion, I would have really liked to go for it, but then the wave lagged. I was so annoyed. What do you mean by the wave lagged? But yeah, Ithacropolis is a bad level. I think I said it in the description of that, both on like the Red app and on my TikTok. Like, I do not. That's currently the longest a level has taken me in terms of streams, which is I think 12 for Itha. But Itha is like, speaking of like unbalanced nightmares, Ithacropolis is an unbalanced nightmare. I would not recommend it unless you've beaten like, if you've beaten like a handful of levels that are like harder than it, then maybe it won't be too bad. But as a new hardest, which it was for me, definitely not the play. No, I died to free ass part, bro. I got so nervous once I hit like 73%. I was like, holy shit, I need to lock in. No way. This is a really easy part that I like never die to. That sucks. Well, if you know anything about me, you know I don't fluke things and I have terrible nerve control, so you know I'll just have to get here more often and then eventually I won't be as nervous. That's okay. Damn, bro, that's like this is like one of the easier wave parts in the level. That sucks, but it is what it is. That's like my second best. Hack. That's a good sign. You know, if I can get here, it means I can still get past the hardest section, which means you know any run past 73 could be the run. Like that's the truth in it. Just gonna walk in. WKCC, thank you, Lan. I appreciate it. You can't wait anymore. Yeah, the rooting is great. They make great keyboards. You play on a terrible 60 Hz laptop, so I can't play many extremes. Oh my god. Yeah, that's brutal. I can understand that. I think though, like, can you not change the FPS, like in the settings somewhere? Like this should help with 60 FPS or like 60 Hz and like Hertz issues. Because I used to play on the 60 Hz monitor like years ago when I was like only had like one extreme even beaten. But I had like at the time Mega Hack let you unlock the frames. And it wasn't in the game, but with 2.2 now you can do this and you can unlock the frames. So it should like that should help because I only play on a 144. It's like a 165 technically, but for some reason it says it's like a 165, but then you go to the settings and you can only go to 144. So I'm like technically 144, but technically 165, but I play on like 360. It's like really weird. Causes screen tear, so I gotta use VSync. Yeah, that's fair. I don't think I have VSync. I definitely actually don't. Yeah, I don't get too much of screen tear. Like I'll get like a tiny bit, but I don't know if I've just gotten used to it or not. Or maybe it's some of these things help. But yeah, I think the next thing I would upgrade about my own setup is I'd probably try to get like a 240 monitor. Because I've had this 144 hertz for like 4 or 5 years. And I wasn't playing Geometry Dash for a lot of that time. Like I beat my, I might have beat my first extreme on this, but it was probably like really soon after getting it. I totally remember it. It's like 4 years ago. Yeah, that makes sense. That could suck. Like right now is the RGB trilogy. Since I can run on those 3 levels, I already got 49 and 20. Damn, that's really good progress on Sonic Wave. Good luck with that. That's insane. Damn, good run. Yeah, that's 28 to 93 is crazy. It's like almost, that's basically everything. Yeah, I'd love to do the RGB trilogy at some point, you know, when I get good enough, or when I feel like I want to go for it, but I really don't like Sonic Wave is so bad, and for someone who's like, worst game, like, I think like Wave and Spider are my worst 2 game modes, so I kind of like, when I say like worst game mode, Wave, I'm kind of like grouping them together, but, like me personally, I think that, like, it would be so hard for me to beat something like Sonic Wave. Like, not only is it like an unbalanced nightmare, but it's also just really hard. Like it's so brutal. I know some people love the level, but like the general consensus that I've heard is just it's so because there's like random frame perfect in the middle of the level, and there's like other like really weird like choke points that just are not laid out well. Like it's just that very lucky. It's a lot like this level, you know, like tough wave level, but with some very specific choke points that make it really annoying. Sonic Wave just clicks with me. I don't know how I really grounded it so far. Well, good for you then. Maybe you're just nice with the wave. Common denominator, you just cracked. Like some people love that level. I know one of my viewers is like jumping from Sonic Wave to Tartarus. And it was like a jump from something to Sonic Wave. Some people really love that level. I wish I was one of them, but fortunately, I mean, I've played it a lot less than other people as well, but because I don't really like it. At least the last time I played it. Fair enough. I'll say it'll be a lot harder to make progress from here on out. But I'm grinding 45. That's a good idea. I mean, yeah, get it in 2 runs. That'll be really awesome. I feel like once you have like any level in 2 runs, like you can definitely beat it. I'm sure there's like exceptions to that. Like obviously, like your silent club step in 2 runs is still gonna be hard to do, but like that's it. Getting a level in 2 runs is like I think a really good, like it's like the last like real like serious kind of checkpoint for beating a level. Obviously you can get like 80, 90, you know, you can die at 99, but like getting a level in 2 runs is like a really good sign. Oh, lucky. Call it a 10. Never really thought about going from 0 as being a run for some reason until I beat Quantum. What made you change that opinion? Quantum processing. Nice, congrats on beating quantum processing. That might be the last level I do in the Jade tier of the GDDP. So have to brace for impact. Oh, need to practice 60 to 100. Like I was doing that run every day just to focus on 60. Yeah, I've heard that the second half of the level is like way worse than the first half. I know like that the UFO is really notorious for being terrible. But yeah, I've heard that the second half of the level like sucks. I know it's like not the best level, but I kind of have a track record of playing pretty unbalanced, like not great overall levels. That's nothing that'll be new for me, but I think it'd be a good like new hardest. And I have a current plan of the last 3 levels because I've beaten 3 out of 6. I need to do 6 to complete the Jade tier, and I've done 3. And I think I know what I want to do is the last 3. But like 2 of the levels are not very good. But that's okay. It'll help me get better. I'm gonna head back into the start pause for a little bit, because I feel like I haven't gotten super far in the wave in a while. Is there a cut? Swap over? Cool. Sounds good. But my eye is twitchy. No. Oh. Let me do a little bit of practice again, just because it's been a while since I've gotten far. It's only like 50 attempts, but still. Oh, I knew I was gonna clip. Oh my god, I knew I was too low. Damn, that's good though. Oh yeah, I should. If you ever need a double click in there, it's basically over. Like some people like do that as a click pattern, but I don't. Nice. 63 to 100. That was a lot faster than the first time I did it today. I need some more stuff from 43 because I've been dying here a little bit from 0. Maybe I'll do some more no clip runs. They're kind of fun. It just sucks when it's like goes from like a 2 death run to like an 11 death run. It's like, oh. The level I beat Speedrun looks cool just out of it. Nice. Thanks for checking out the video. Yeah, Speedrun is probably the best demon that I've beaten in like the past like 4 demons that I've beaten. I really liked it. I didn't have the best time with it. I died at like the end twice at 2 like the last part of the level is very, very easy compared to the rest and gets very consistent. So I had some very unlucky deaths there, but it's a really fun level. It honestly looks a lot scarier than it is. Like there's some asymmetrical duels in it, but honestly like the duels are the easiest part of the level. Well, I guess the beginning's the easiest part of the level, but the duels are a lot less scarier than they look. They probably still remember how to do some of them, or most of them. But yeah, I like that level. It was really fun. It was very fast paced. It looks cool, but the 4 times speed I don't like. Yeah, it's very fast, but honestly, you get used to it really fast, and it honestly makes 4 times speed a lot less daunting. Like in the future, not that like 4 times speed is slow, but it kind of gets you used to the fast paced gameplay, and learning it was tough. But like I haven't played this level since I beat it, but is there a start pause copy I can grab? One of the start pause copies has like a bug in it. I think it's probably this one. Yeah, it is this one. But it shouldn't be too bad. Like there's a duel at 50 that looks really scary. Let's see if I still know how to do it. Oh god, I might not. Like this. No, I still got it. Yeah, hold on. 1, 2. Get it. Oh, wait. 1. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Like that duel, like it looks so scary, but it's literally like 5 clicks. and a lot of this level looks a lot scarier than it is. Some of it is very hard, but like the end of the level it's a very second half heavy level. Hold up. Like some of these wave parts at the end are really evil. Like that's hard to get consistent, so is that. I just kind of did it. I think I still got it. But yeah, it's a really cool level. I like it. I think it's pretty good in terms of like a difficult level. It's fun. It looks doable. Yeah, I think you got it, Philip. It's really cool. It's tough. It is tough. But it's fun. And you know, playing from zero kind of sucks because the beginning's really easy and gets really consistent. So it just feels like a drag when you play from zero. But doing runs is good. It's fun to work on. Welcome in, Free Nora. Is that how it's pronounced on? Oh no, it's Fion on TikTok. Welcome in, Free Nora. Thanks for hopping on over on the Purple app. I appreciate you stopping by. Get all the perks and benefits of the Purple app now. There are many. Ugh. Why does my respawn time? I swear it keeps turning off. Do I have a bind for it? I don't know why it keeps turning off. I can feel when it takes like 2 times as long to respawn and it's terrible. Okay, I'm gonna try to do some more no-clip runs because they were low-key fire. Let me just like get to a good spot. Like this is kind of good. Practice mode. And then I just like restart. Yeah, 0 deaths. That's one. I'll just do a few runs of this and see how it goes. Like some of these are bad. That was solid. Like I feel like I hate like when I die a lot, it just feels really bad. Oh, I hit the end spike. Nah. You know, your personal view of 4 times speed. That's fair. Yeah, it's hard to. Well, I thought it. Oh, because I didn't hit the read right button. I guess I can just play from here. But yeah, 4 times speed is scary and it's hard to learn. But I promise you'll get the hang of it if you really want to see it through. Oh, almost. Oh, I hit the end again. Oh, that was really good. Only 3 deaths. And 2 of them were pretty easy. What's a extreme demon without fast-paced gameplay? I mean, there's a handful of them. I feel like most of the ones I've beaten are pretty fast-paced. I can check real quick though. Like I don't know if any of these are like necessarily like slow. These are all pretty fast. Like Acropolis is like slower. Ion is pretty slow. There's a few fast. Actually, that last ship is really bad. Oops is like the same speed. It's like fairly slow, but it's really timing level. I Never Dream is like the same speed. I don't know. I haven't beaten a lot of like slow extreme demons, but if you look in the progression tiers, you can probably find some easier ones too. That are, I'm sure some of these aren't too bad and are slower, but it's hard to find slower levels. Let's do like a few more runs of the draw, of the ball, and no clip. Oh. Nice. I don't even see where my other death was. I saw the first one, but that felt really good. 99.8. I'll do one more. Nah. Yeah, I don't even know where the other one was. Oh, no. No. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. What's going on? Oh, it's chopped. Oh, but I do that, of course. Oh. I just forgot to hold. The beginning of that was so bad, bro. Oh, let me turn off the... So a little bit more from 47. I don't know. I feel like I'm not very, like, practiced. Like, the past few days I played, haven't been as consistent as the first 3 days that I played. And I feel like a lot of that is due to a lack of start, pause, practice. My cat is meowing. Hi. Don't swing at me. No, 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 no. Hi. Hi, cutie. Have I done... Sorry, yeah, I have. I've done drop to 100, like, once. But actually, I think I did, like, a no-clip run, and I did a no-clip run in 0 deaths as well. So maybe twice. Yeah, I've done that. I've done 43 to 100, like, twice, which is basically the start of the drop. Or the start of the wave. Girl, you can't sit there. Why do you have to sit in one of the worst spots? Oh, shit. Hi. I need you to move, girl. I'm sorry. I'm gonna move you. Sorry. Alright. Window seat. Hi. What's up? Why do you have to sit right there? I can read the chat. I just have to kind of like look around my cat. No. Be nice. She sits. She's like looking at me, like hitting my keyboard, and her tail is whipping super fast. It's very scary. Hi. Oh, hi. I know. It's almost her dinner time. Not yet, though. Very soon. 30 minutes. At the most. Hi. She's in my lap. She's moving. Oh. Can you move like a little to the side? Okay. Oh. I want to try to get past that part from here. Problem is, the more star pods runs I do, the more my fucking like fingers hurt, and then the less I can do from 0. Skill issue. Oh my god, girl. Don't sit down here. The hand of blocking. Nope. Nope. Okay, you cannot. She's trying to take out my iPad. No. Kaboop. I promise I'll do runs from 0 soon. Being distracted. Cat Planet. Real life cat is distracting me from Cat Planet. Fuck. No. Okay, hold on. There we go. 2 in a row. That's almost 3 in a row. Alright. I want 1 run past like 68% from here, and then I'll play from here. I promise. Fuck. Oh, Oop, my mom wants to took a look at my cat. Speedrun, I remember you getting. Yeah, that's my current hardest as of right now. The next level I do after Cat Planet, which will be another Jade Demon, won't be a new hardest, but then the one after will be. I think currently I don't have like a super concrete, like hard set in stone plan, but I want to do a Thanatos after this, which is like 20 spots easier than speedrun. So very close in difficulty, still gonna take me a while. Then after Thanatos, I really want to do this level called Damage Control, which I think is like 570. So bit of a jump, you know, obviously it's small, it's only like 40, 50 spots, but regardless, actually no, it's like 50 plus 30, it's like 80 spots. Let's do the math. Speedrun is 652, and I'll do a Thanatos after Cat Planet, and then Damage Control is 582. So that is 20 plus, it's a 70 spot jump, so it's still pretty solid. But yeah, that's what I plan to do. Gotta get that damn 43 run. You haven't beaten Hot Rock because you've been gone for 4 weeks. Well, I hope you enjoyed your break. It was nice. Freedom from playing this game. Sounds kind of nice. No, I'm playing, but maybe a little bit of truth. Fuck, bro. Come on. I've been waiting to go for Thanatos as well. Maybe I'll start it whenever I do. Yeah, well, after I beat this, that's what I'm doing next. So, we'll see. Will be my 4th Jade. I've heard that the ending, it's like not the end, I think like 50, like the drop, I don't even like know where the drop is. I haven't played a lot of the level, haven't done a lot of pre-practice. I've got the Zoink pre-practice, no, I'm playing. I think people like complaining about pre-practice is so stupid, like bro, if it's in the game, you're like able to play whenever you want. But I haven't played a lot of it yet. I tend to not play a lot of levels if I'm gonna do them after. But I might do a little bit of playing before I go live on it, but I don't know. But yeah, it seems cool. I've heard that there's like a section that's really bad. It's from like drop to like 80 or something. It's like a lot of wave parts that are really tricky. It's really tough, but I don't know too much. Enjoyed everything except the last few days. You got an ear infection. That's all over. Oh my god. I also got something else that gave you Sky. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear. Well, at least most of... Why did it do my respawn time keeps turning off? I don't know if I like accidentally bound it to something. Maybe I'll like remove the keybind. But welcome in, Big Greasy. Stream 55%. Fortunately not. Okay, we're good. I'll play from 0 now. Unlucky. You got a 48 again? Nah. That sucks. What like kind of click is it? Like where? What is that? Hello, Nightmare on TikTok. 47 twice, damn. I'm doing good, Nightmare. How are you doing? A swing 4-framer? I don't even know like what 4-framer means, but obviously I know it's like very hard. Yeah, some of those swing copter clicks in that level seem like really tough. So that seems like a pretty understandable place to die. And you know, that's like what, 48 twice now, or 3 times, 47 twice. Like it's a good sign in terms of consistency. So, obviously, getting new bests is more fun, but building consistency is also a really good sign of good things to come. Quick one. I'm good I got this. Thank you, Nemo. That's very kind. A 4-framer is a 60 FPS frame for Rick, sure. And it's technically alignment based as well. So most people run it on 240 these days. Yeah, that I guess that makes sense. Oh, unlucky dad. I used to play this level. You got 82% before dropping it. Damn, that's right at where my best is. That's unlucky, man. Yeah, the end of this level is like a lot easier than the middle as well. So when I died at 81, I was a little disappointed, but damn, 82 is tough. No, it's nice getting past the drop a lot finally, but that doesn't help if I keep dying. Yeah, no, I mean it's a good sign that you're getting past the drop more. I mean that's, unfortunately when you do like a really big jump, then obviously it's a very difficult level like Tartarus. Like it's gonna be hard to get like a new best every day or every like few days. But the fact that you can get to like where your best is now, like multiple times, like that's a really good sign. You just weren't enjoying it? Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, this game, all about having fun. If you're not having fun playing a level, then it makes total sense to drop it. And I can see this is a very easy level to not have fun in because the balancing is really bad. But I'm pushing through. I haven't had the worst experience so far. I've only been playing it for like 5 days. Like 5 streams. So it could be worse. If I end up getting to like stream 10 and I still haven't beaten it, then I might drop it, but I think I'll see it through. But who knows? If I die like 99, or 98, 97, that last spike multiple times, then I might wrap it up. We're gonna do a full lock-in session on Tartarus. Yeah, Greasy's talking about Tart. You're going for Gref G as a first year. I don't know that. I don't know that level off the top of my head, but hopefully it's cool. To be honest, I can't have a personal opinion, but from what I've seen, that Tartarus is nothing more than absolute dog shit. Yeah, Tartarus seems pretty bad. Sure, Greasy can probably agree with that. It's like extremely first half heavy, like even more like first quarter. Like the first like 25% of Tartarus is miserable. Oh, I'm so fucking chuffed. No, bro. That was such a scrappy run, too. Like, my 63 click pattern was bad. The part after that, my click pattern was bad, and I, barely lived. Oh, bro, 80, this is such an easy part, too. Nah. Well, I mean, I'll take the new best. 84.91%. Stream 5.5. Bang. I'll take it, bro. That's such a tough spot to die at. Like, this is a very easy part that I should not be dying at, man. No, that could have been it, bro. That was such a bad run. That was a really bad run. Like, I shouldn't have made it past 63. I shouldn't have made it past like 70%. I did, and then I was at like 73, and in my head I was like, wait, I can like beat it this attempt. Let me lock in. And then I like kind of stabled out, and then I died. Got nervous. Damn, like good attempt, but it wasn't even a good attempt. Like it's a good attempt that I got a new best, but that was a bad attempt. That was a very lucky. I'm sure if I like look in the replay, like I'll post a clip of that. If I don't get anything better today, I'll post this clip on like Red App Shorts and TikTok. And you like if you look at it, there's some very close moments, but I'll take it, I guess, man. Let me read back from the chat. Thanks for the follow, Nightmare, on TikTok. Nora said, I enjoyed Cap Planet. I knew I wanted to beat it after doing the first way to 100, and all I did was just let my muscle memory do the pre-drop and then lock in. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, the pre-drop gets really easy. Yeah, it's consistent, definitely, but the gameplay really ain't the best. Yeah, that seems like a true thing for Targers. For the second half, it's choke points as well. It does, but it's not as bad as the first half. So it's a first half heavy level with choke points and bad deck going extremely low. I know this is a hot take, but Tartarus deck, I don't think the Tartarus deck goes too bad. I think I agree with Greasy. No, it is too bad. I'm sorry. The only savior is the Gurky Turkey mashup. Dude, I've seen so many people put those on so many levels. It's so stupid. That's funny though. I guess I should update the stream title real quick to 84. Dude, I died at such an easy spot. It's like one of, if not the easiest spots. Oh, hello. Dubasny on the Red App. I don't know if you're still here. I'm not able to check the Red App chats anymore, but thank you. I saw that you're, I don't know if you're still here, but thank you for the yellow orb message. I brought that up multiple times that you told me about the new tech, and I greatly appreciate it. I gotta get like some way to see the Red App chats, because I know I have people that my purple, I can't say the name of that app, Nightmare, because the TikTok algorithm will prompt me, but my purple app account is the same as my TikTok without the underscores. Just Doug1738 on all platforms. Like Red App, Twitter, purple app. TikTok just has the underscore at the end, but Doug1738. Use the Angry Birds mashup. Angry Birds only for the drop. Gurky Turkey is the entire thing. Dude, some of those mashups are so funny. Greasy knows all about the mashups. They're always talking to me about mashups. Some of them will literally just like get if I'm streaming on the Red App, like some mashups, because they use like popular songs a lot of the times, will just instantly take down my Red App stream, which is really annoying, because I multi-stream on the Red App, TikTok, and on the purple app. You know, mainly the purple app is like my main like stream source, but I do the Red App and TikTok so that people can watch from various places and for other means, but it's annoying that like copyright is like extremely serious for the Red App streams. So I could probably use some like sillier mashups. I haven't really looked into the Aquamarine mashups, but you know, maybe if I'm gonna end stream, you know, maybe I'll end the Red App stream like 10 minutes before, and I can do some fuck ass mashups for the purple app and the TikTok on this level, but we'll see. Welcome in, Nightmare. Video Watcher is your name. Okay. I'm like, call you Video. I'll just call you Video. Hello, Pancake. Yes, I'm able to read the chats on the purple app and on TikTok, but unfortunately I don't have any way to see the Red App ones super frequently. So thanks for the welcome in. The big three club step are Angry Birds, Gurk. I didn't even know what even is the big Chungus map. What could that even mean? I low-key forgot I paused like on the drop. If you want to do a level request, you can do exclamation point level request. Oh, I don't have that in the title. Did I remove that? Level Rex. If you do exclamation point level Rex, I have like rules for level requests. But just to summarize it, I only do level requests through purple app channel points. I think currently it's at 5k channel points for level requests, and I'll do it like as soon as I get the request, and I'll play the level. But if it's an unrated level, I will have to like scan it and go through with the screen hidden just to make sure that there's no not safe for work content, and I just gotta be safe. But That's the rule for level requests. I do them at any time, you know, as soon as the request is sent out. I'll do them at any time. Sometimes I'll do like open level requests on like TikTok and just like for people like throwing IDs, but it's more rare. So I gotta be careful. Yeah, Nuclear knows what's up. Is it not level request? What? I have a command for it. Hold on. It might be fabricating. Let me check this real quick. That should have level. Oh, it's just LVL Rex. Yeah. If you do boom. That's the move. Did I turn it off again? Dude, I don't, I think every time I tab out, let me see if I have a bind for it. Remove keybind. I don't, oh, okay, I did have one. Interesting. Oh, hello, Traxy. Welcome in. I'm going to raid. Thanks. Thanks for the 2-person raid, Traxy. That's very, very kind of you. I hope that your stream went well, and I greatly appreciate the support. I hope you're doing well. Thank you. It's very, very nice. Interview. W raid. True, true, true. Thank you very much. Oh, lucky. Swank is streaming, he's locked. He is 70 on Artemis 13 and he started, yeah, he's a machine, bro. That man is very good at geometry dash. Oh. Oh, I was like, my alignment was really bad. I went into the dual exasperation stream yesterday. Yeah, I think I saw clips of that. He beat in 7 minutes. Yeah, that's I remember. I think Carisi was talking about that. Tongue circles is so stupid. I've done like one practice run on it. I did it like live. It was like my first time like seeing like most of the level. It's a very, very interesting level. It's very funny that it's the same person who created Menace, which is like one of the most like or like highly regarded list demons. Oh, tough. The grief part, except that's way easier than the grief caps. Bro, Tongue Circles is a masterpiece. It's nice to see how most serious creators can have fun sometimes as well. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know if I call it a masterpiece, but it's something. It's a piece. Masterpiece might be a little generous, but it's a piece for sure. It is funny. I'll give it that. The fact they got rated like so fast is crazy. The song is so stupid as well. He made the song? Oh my god, yeah, I forgot that he does that. Yeah, that's crazy. If you do exclamation point hardest, it'll show my hardest, but my hardest is Speedrun by Kaido. And it's currently 652, but when I beat it, it was 642. Like, it deserves epic, it's well made. I think it fits. Like, it's so dumb, but it's really catchy. That's fair. That's fair. Boom, boom, boom. Womp, womp, womp. Yeah, the fact that someone can like make very like well-made music and then like make a level that not only like plays well but looks really well is like so impressive. Like insane like creativity gene. Like I don't even know. It's crazy. Definitely deserves epic, but there's definitely better levels that are rated low. That's true. That's very true. He does all that. Yeah, he's good to go. Yeah, I didn't know that he made the Tongue Tongue song. I like didn't even like forgot that was like his thing. Even the song was. Oh, I didn't mean to press that button. What? Is that what I don't even know. Yo, what is up, Mythical Tuba? Long time no see. Why does it say my best friend is... Forgot. I think it just ran. What do you... Wait, what? I'm confused. Why does it say my best friend is 84.90 if I got 84.91? Where does it say 84.90? This is a... Yes. Tuba, this is an Extreme Demon. This is 979 on the all-rated Extreme Demon list. Set it on the... Oh, on the top... Oh, I don't know. I might just round down the Mega Hack thing. I have no idea. Deserve the biblical rating? Oh, jeez. Tongue is set it in the final boss fight. This is 979 on the already Extreme Demon list. This will be my hardest 9 circles completion when I end up beating it by about like 500 spots. And it'll be my second 9 circles Extreme Demon. The only other one being a level called Redemption, which is like a Sonic Wave inspired like remake kind of 9 circles level that is a very, very good entry level Extreme Demon. No, no! Aw, dude, fuck. I got past like all the hard. That's like the last like hard click of the level. Damn, bro. No. This is such a brutal gap. It's like, yeah, like, and you like, it's just it looks so weird. It's like such a weird looking gap. It's so hard to gauge. That was a really good run, but it is what it is. So what mod do I use to see my best with decimals? I think it's called like decimal percentage, I think. I might have already passed it. I have a fair amount of mods. Looks like decimal. Yeah, decimal percentages lets you go out as many percentages as you want. You want to do Redemption at some point, but it just looks like balls. I thought it was fun. I like Redemption a lot. I thought the gameplay was pretty balanced and pretty well done. But it is, I mean, it's a wave level and it's pretty long, so I can see why it'll be annoying to learn. But I personally didn't have too much trouble with it. But that's just me. So, personally, what is better gameplay, Redemption or Tongue Tongue Circles? Redemption probably is better gameplay than Tongue Tongue. The gameplay in Tongue Tongue Circles looks stupid because it's not like bad, but like the beginning is like fine. Like the drop, the wave, and the spider, it's like very consistent clicks, which is cool. But it doesn't seem very difficult. It's just kind of like bam, 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 bam. But like it's the exact same kind of clicks like over and over and over again, which is like cool. But I don't know. I really liked Redemption. I thought it was a really good level, really good wave level, and that's coming from someone who's bad at the wave. So that's like a good thing. Am I ever gonna try and beat top levels like Thinking Space 2 or anything close to top 1? Yeah, like what Greasy said, maybe in 200 years. If I get good enough, I'd love to beat some of the top levels. Like one of my like dream levels that I think is like in the future, like an Anathema. I love Anathema. I'd love to do Tidal Wave at some point. Like I don't think that anything in the top 3 is super interesting, but I'm sure like once other things come out, it's gonna be a long time before I get to that point. You know, I'd love to get there. I'm gonna try. You know, I'll try my best. That could take years, but who knows? Who knows? You know, if I get there, I'd love to do it, but I'm not gonna like force myself to jump from like insert like level to like something crazy. Like it'll be slow progress. But now for the most part, I only really do levels that are like hardest or near hardest, and I'm fine with that. So if I get to that point, I'd love to, but we'll have to see. All right, I'll see you, Nuclear. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you stopping back in after your vacation. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Spider tongue circles too. Yeah, it's kind of similar to the wave though. Like the clicks are all the same. Like once you like learn it, it seems like it gets really consistent. But I don't know. You want to do Anathema at some point too? Yeah, Anathema seems. I love Anathema. It looks so cool. And it's obviously like really fucking hard, but I love Allegiance. I've heard that Renovant's pretty bad. I haven't really like played it more than like a few practice runs to know if that's true. But I love Allegiance. And you know, Anathema seems really cool. The song's really good. The deco's really good. It's just really, really hard. So it's gonna be a long time before I even like try anything like that. But if I do get that good, I'd love to try it out. Dude, I might have to head in the star position for a little bit. Repractice some of the wave parts just for like 10 minutes. Really? I did not think that was too early. Check something real quick on my phone. I got a text. Checking. One second. Back to that. I feel like every click has a wait, what? I feel like every click has a King Von click. In what level? What are we talking about? I don't know, like an Anathema, Tartarus, Cat Planet. What level was King Von click? Oh, Tartarus. Okay, that's fair. No, bro, come on. That's like, oh, I got past all the hard stuff. Fuck. No. That sucks. Referencing hover. I was thinking of the slaughterhouse one. Yeah, I don't know much about any King Von clicks. Not in the know. Damn, bro, it's an unlucky death. Good attempt though. No. Oh, I was. Oh, it was so close. Good attempt. Good attempt. Good attempt. I'll do a little bit of wave practice. What's the part you would say I need to practice the most in Kaplan? I'm just starting it. All right, that's a great question. Med or Mead XJR. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Great question. 43 to 73, without a doubt, is the hardest part. The beginning, the pre-drop, you will get that very fast. Very, very easy part of the level. The last 73% of the level isn't too bad. You know, there's some tough like clicks in here. The very end is kind of scary. Like this little last section, because it's fast. You have to do this like spam. There's like this kind of weird thing, and the last like 2 clicks are weird. But 43 to 73, without a doubt, hardest section of the level, hardest 30% of the level. You know, you get all this kind of gameplay. This is kind of like tough gaps, but hardest individual section, without a doubt, 63 to, I don't even know, 63 to 68. This little like wiggly section is really tough. Takes a while to get consistent. Like in a broad sense, 43 to 73 is really hard. It's what, you know, people that I know who have played this level before have struggled with the most. It's what I've struggled with the most so far. Anything from here, like mainly even to 71, like 43 to 71 is honestly like a better range, but I think like just saying like 30% is better. Like once you get to this portal, it's not too bad. You have 85 to 100 so far. Nice. Yeah, like this part and the part after, really tough. Like this one is only a few clicks, so it's not as bad. This little like Sakupin circles kind of thing is really tough. And then this duel isn't honestly too bad. Advice for the duel, I would literally just, it's like not that many clicks. This like spam thing is weird. But I look at the roof with this. So let me put it in like 0.5. Like, and I'm only ever looking at the mini wave. I never look at the big wave. What I do is I go, you know, kind of 1, 2, and you want to hit the roof. So 1, hit the roof. Once you hit the roof, release, hold up, hit the roof, release, and then you'll never guess what you do next, but you hit the roof and you release. So 1, roof release, roof release, roof release. Beautiful. I found that that's like a really easy way to do that duel. I've heard that myself as well. I didn't like any tutorials. I was like, how do I do this? But roof release, roof down, roof down, roof down. In terms of like where to like click again, kind of just like the middle of like, I don't know if you know like the term like apex and like racing, but like kind of where you would like turn. Like kind of this like this is like the perfect spot to click. This like middle area. See the hitboxes will like line up. I never even look at the big wave. Like middle area, and then it'll click like here. Just kind of like roof, release, up to the roof, release, up to the roof, release. You want the ID? Yeah, I can give you the ID for it. Yeah, this start position is really good. The only issue with it, right before I give you the ID, the only issue with this is that like all the start positions are really close together except one of them. Like you see like 6%, you know, 57, 63, 63, 68, 5%, 68, 73, 5%, 3%. Then you get 43 to 57. Like this is a really long start position for learning the level. Like this one took me like multiple hundred attempts to do like one time, and I like split it up into two in like a practice mode. So this one is gonna feel really bad, also because that's like a harder part of the level. But I promise you'll get it down. Yeah, I'll give you the ID after this attempt. That's a pretty good attempt. Shit. Damn, that was good. Yeah, I'll give you the ID. Where? Oh, that's over here. ID is that? How do I? Is it this one? No, wait, that's not it. Mashy chop. Where do I find the ID? Oh, here you go. It's right at the bottom. It should be 996-716-68. You got 44. Nice, Greasy. W consistency. I'm generally surprised it's my first death from 0 there. That is crazy. Damn. Also somehow got 28 to 100 on Sonic Wave. Damn, you just played Sonic Wave again? Oh, Vortrox. 28 to Sonic. Okay. Thanks, you got it. Alright, good. Hopefully. Yeah, I can tell you a lot about this level as I've been playing it for a few days, so that's my advice. If you need any help with anything else, feel free to ask any questions I can help with. Expert on this level right now, so I can do my best to help with anything. Yeah, 43 to 73 without a doubt. Practice the most. Can you tell I'm tired of my typing? I have to click. Yeah, I think I got it. Yeah, you're all good. I was just confused. I thought you meant like you were playing Sonic Wave again for fun. Oh. Hands are getting, or like my two fingers are getting tired. Shouldn't say hands because my left hand's perfectly fine. Sorry about that, by the way. Also, did you see my doggies I posted in the Discord? I might have. If you posted it before the stream, I definitely did. But, yeah, I think so. Yeah, I love that. The pets channel is great. I think it's the best channel on the server. Easiest to see everybody's cute pets. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do some no-clip runs because they were kind of fun to do earlier. First day no-clip run doer. Oh, I died at the end. 6 deaths isn't too bad, but it's not great. I'll take it. Oh. No, I would send a picture of my cat, but he's a free roamer 99%. Damn. Wow. I don't know about. He's a distinguished gentleman even he walks on the sidewalk. Okay, okay. He's a very formal cat. Do like a few more no clip runs. I'll play from 0 again. Oh, what? Like dying early in a no clip run just feels bad. I think I saw someone who made a mod where it's like if you die before a certain point, it like restarts the run, but I don't know. Oh, what? No. It's all falling apart. No! No, what? Oh my god, shit, like 10 things. Oh my god, wrap it up. Through the middle. It's like once I die once, I die like 5 times. Oh, what? Unlucky. Oh no, the spike. My alignment was chopped. Yeah, that makes sense. Bada bada boom. Bam, bam. 4 deaths. Oh, 7 deaths. Damn it, that was 4. Change your no clip tint to blue for Tartarus. What? Like what do you mean no clip tint? Do you mean like the cheat indicator thing? I don't even what does that mean? No clip tint. What? What? I don't even know what you mean by that. Oh, I went too far down. For some reason in my head I feel like I'm died at that like first like little like block thing from clicking too early, so I guess right in the middle. That sucks. Oh, I wasn't even fucking. That's 10 deaths? What? I swear I only had like 2 things. Basically, when you get a death, your screen flashes. Oh, I got it. It's in the no clip subcategory. Oh, shit. I didn't even know Oh, cool. I didn't even know that was like a thing. Where is like the. Sort of like not getting the flashes. Oh, in the top left. Do you mean like this tint goes red? I'm dead. Let's see how many times I can die. I accidentally turned it off. Oh jeez. Oh, is it like? Oh, it's that. Okay, yeah. Okay, I got it. I understand it now. That makes sense. Thank you for the advice. Fuck. Three deaths? I'll take it. Did I hit something like that? What? Oh, I think I just hit like that. It's fake. That's good. Don't gotta look at the top. Yeah, bro, that's kind of the issue is when, like, I only just figured out how to, like, do this today. Someone told me in chat how to set up the death things. Because I've never, like, someone was talking about, like, how no-clip accuracy runs are good. And, like, I've, like, heard of them. And I've seen people do them for harder levels. So I was like, you know what? I'll try it for this. And I didn't know how to set it up. And now that I've figured it out, it's, like, every time, like, in all these runs, I'm just, like, I'm trying to find places to look at how many deaths I got, like, in the middle of the run. And then I will end up dying because of it. Because I'm, like, curious. But I know I just need to be patient until the end of the level and lock in. I'm new to the no clip runs. Oh, lucky. No, no. Like, it takes a lot to not look in the top left. Boom, 3. Yeah, the last one didn't count. Yeah, Thanatos is what I will be playing after I beat Cat Planet. Thanks for the comment, Freenora. I refuse to believe maybe worse than Tartarus' gameplay. Nah, it can't be that bad. Gak has really wanted me to play it. I was thinking of doing something else, but I was like, no, why not? Like, it's kind of got like aura to it. I don't know, it's cool. It's like, I know it's not good, but it's a skill booster level. What does it say? Recommended for ship. I'm good at the ship. And I'm kind of playing this wave level to get better at wave, so that Thanatos will be better, damage control will be better, and then I might even do quantum processing as the last one. So those are all wave levels. It's a good song. Yeah, it's cool. Like, I know the gameplay's like kind of bad, but I've like so many of the levels I play have shit gameplay, so like I'm kind of used to it at this point. It's like not the worst in the world. Like I've dealt with worse. But yeah, you'd rather play APT, Jam? Okay. I don't know. If I play, oh, I need to turn off no clip. If I play it and I realize that it's like really bad and I don't like it, then you know I'm free to just drop it. But for now, I think I want to give it a shot. It's like a cool, it's like a benchmark, like a checkpoint level. Oh, I don't know why I did that. It's kind of like how people will like beat Cataclysm or beat like Bloodbath. Like it feels like one of those levels that is just kind of like a skill check. So I don't know. That's kind of why I want to do it. It's a popular one as well. But if if I'm like a few streams deep and I'm having a really bad time with it, then I'll just play something else. You know, I don't like dropping levels, but if I'm having a really bad time, I definitely will pull the trigger. Oh no, man. Fuck, good attempt. Maybe the no clip runs are helping. Oh, dude. Damn, bro, that was a really good attempt. Oh, I'm dying at eat shit too. Get ready for invisible portals, weird transitions. Yeah, I've done a few practice runs, so I know that some of it's a little scuffed, but really think about it. This is just buff Jawbreaker. I guess you can see that. I think Jawbreaker's a lot more balanced of a level though. He said, if I'm being honest, the 64 wave, yeah, the 64 wave is really hard. I promise it does get kind of consistent. It doesn't get like perfectly consistent, but at least it does get a lot better. You just kind of have to find a click. Like when I was learning it, it was the hardest part for me, like of the level, like to individually learn. I slowed it down to like 0.75 speed, and I kind of figured out like how I wanted to get through it every time, and then I just kind of stuck to it. And like even though my click pattern isn't like super good, I've seen like a lot of better ones online. Like it works for me like enough. Lots of memory, free pre-drop and choke points. Yeah. Are you talking about a Thanatos, Greasy, or are you talking about Cat Planet? Dude, I just didn't click, bro. What am I doing, man? I'm getting so nervous for no reason. I don't know why. Like, as soon as I pass 73, it's like, boom, 100 extra BPM as my heart rate. Like, I'm dying at easy stuff, bro. I don't know what's going on. I'm not locked in. Probably got today or tomorrow. Thank you, Mead. I don't know. I'm just playing, like, weird. Oh. Like, normally I get nervous, but not, like, to the point where I am now. Cat Planet has lots of similarities to Jawbreaker. Yeah, that's true. I guess that's fair. With the free pre-drop. I don't know. It's like kind of like when you first said it, I was confused about it, but I was kind of thinking about the comparisons like as I was playing. And I can see like the free pre-drop and like the wave, but I feel like Jawbreaker is a lot. It's also a lot easier, so it's easier to say that it's more balanced, but I guess I can see the similarities. My hardest mead is Speedrun by Kaido, and it was 642 on the already extreme demon list when I beat it. It's now 652. You know, Cat Planet is 979, so this is a little bit easier. I've beaten like 8 extremes in between Cat Planet and my hardest. This will be my hardest like wave one, my hardest 9 circles extreme, and I'm hoping that it'll have helped me get better at the wave, and I feel like it already kind of has a little bit. So. Your hardest is Allegiance? Damn. That's crazy. That's a pretty solid jump. I love Allegiance. Allegiance is great. It was like my 3rd, maybe 4th extreme demon. Actually, no, I think it's my 3rd. Allegiance is great. Bang! There we go. That's it. Wow. Cat Planet. I did not think I was gonna beat it today. Let's go. Bang! Wow. Dude, the level's so short. It like goes by so fast. That's crazy. Well, that's Cat Planet by Ice Cave. It's my new hardest 9 circles extreme demon completion. Yeah. Awesome. A cool level. I'll just go over attempts real quick. I got about 2K on the main, and then about 4K on the copy. So what? About 6,000 playtime, 3 hours over here. I didn't see it. 242. Make of that what you please. Yeah. Wow. I'll take that. That's awesome. Yeah. Opinions. I think this level is really cool. I own it. I recently got a cat. I love cats, so I saw the name and I was like, I gotta play this level. You know, it's got cats all over it. Great deco. I think the deco is really cool. It's funny. It's like simple, but it's funny. I wanted to play this level because I thought it would help me get better at wave, and I think that it has. You know, a lot of the next demons that I'll be doing, especially from the Jade GDDP, have a lot of wave stuff. And you know, wave is one of my worst game modes, so I'm happy to have done this. Yeah. Overall opinions, like the level is, you know, one of my viewers was talking about it, but it's very similar to the Jawbreaker. You know, very easy pre-drop, but then the wave is, you know, a lot tougher and has some choke points. I think that 43 to 73 in this level is really hard and is a lot harder than like anything else. That's like 80% of the difficulty packed into 30% of the level. So that kind of sucks, but it does get consistent over time. This is like my 5th stream of me playing the level, and yeah, I'm happy to have gotten it done today. I've had some good runs, and yeah, thank you. Boom. All right, I'll be able to clip that for the red app. That's awesome. I had some good runs today. Thank you, Greasy, Nora, Mead, Thyme, everyone who's been here. Everyone who's stopped by us all today. It's been a great stream. Yeah, thank you guys. Straight Fly Master, the humble and thank you guys. I was going for Blade of Justice though, but the asymmetrical duel was terrible. Yeah, Blade of Justice was actually my hardest. It was like 3 hard. That sounds like 2 hardest to go. Like my hardest was Blade of Justice. I beat that in May, and then I played a lot of levels that weren't as hard. And then I beat Ithacropolis like a little over a month ago, I think, and then I beat Speedrun. So Blade of Justice took me a while. It took me like 10 streams. It took me like, I don't know, like 8K attempts ish. But I love Blade of Justice. It is really hard. The asymmetrical duel was tough, but I found I literally was so inconsistent at the duel that I looked up like a tutorial for it, and I honestly got it down like really well. There's some really good guides on YouTube for the complete. I gotta take that off. There's some really good guides. I don't know if any of these are the ones that I use because that'd be a good sign. But like it does get consistent, like I promise. Where is the duel? Is it 46? There's like a pattern, it's kind of dumb. I don't know if you've ever heard the song, like Here Comes the Bride, like bang, bang, ba bang, but that's literally how you do the beginning of it. I haven't played this in like 2 months, so I'll see if I can figure it out. But it's like bang, bang, like it's kind of weird. Bang, bang, ba bang. That's the hard. I think the beginning of it's honestly the hardest. Bang, bang, ba bang. Bang, bang, ba bang. 1, 2, 3. And then you kind of just look at the ball. Bang, ba bang. It's been a long time since I've done this, but I had it consistent when I was playing the level. And it took me a while to get down, so I can understand your distaste towards the part. It's like bang, bang, ba bang. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, it is hard. And it's been a while, but then you're like 1, 2, 3. Ooh. No. And then here you just do like 2 small clicks, like 1 click and then 1 click right under the arrow in the sky. Cool. And you hold. You can skip that orb. This is like, what do I do here? 1, just do 1, 1, 2, and then you go over. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain, but I promise you there's some really good tutorials on the Red app of people explaining how to do it, and it's not as bad as it looks. It just kind of takes a bit to get consistent. I eat dirt. the Blackbird from Angry Birds. I genuinely believe you can make a bigger jump on our Extreme Demon list than what I'm going for next artist. Thank you, Nora. Yeah, I think like if I wanted to, I could like push for some really hard levels. Like my current hardest is what, like currently 650. Can I like go to like the number? I know I can look up like the level. That's not gonna work. Does it? He doesn't like say what page even. So I can like look at the website, but like what are we at? 211. I guess if I just go to like, I guess it kind of sorts like every like 10 is like, yeah, like this is my current hardest. I think I could do. I could push myself to do a jump like somewhere up in like the 400s, like even like the 300s. But I don't know. I don't really like doing big jumps. Like me personally, like I know some of my viewers, you know, Greasy is a big example of someone who's done some big jumps in this game, or is like currently trying to do them. But also thank you, Mead, for the follow on TikTok. It's very kind of you. But I don't know. I'd rather play levels that are like in a similar skill range and then like slightly harder, as opposed to doing jumps, because doing jumps, it's just like you're gonna spend thousands of attempts, like tens of thousands of attempts. Like it's a really long time. It's usually like multiple weeks, sometimes multiple months of a grind. And I feel like that's just a really easy way from like me personally in the past. Like I've gotten burnt out of levels by doing and like trying to attempt jumps like that. Also thank you, Free Nora, for the follow on the purple app. That means a lot, and I greatly appreciate it. But like when I was like kind of dumb, like I briefly tried, like Aku was my only extreme demon, and I was like, I love, like I'm sure you've heard the level Congregation. I have 8k attempts on this level. Like they're all practice mode. Like all these old ones are like practice mode, but I was like, maybe I can do some crazy jumps to this level because it's timings and I'm good at timings. But then I just ended up getting burnt out of it, and obviously like it was nowhere near like realistic enough, and it was like too much. And like I don't know, I just like playing levels that don't take as long, and it's cool to like get new artists more often, as opposed to going from like, you know, Cataclysm to Bloodbath to Blade to Artificial Ascent to Zodiac, or to like RGB to Zodiac to Bliss Demon. Like it's me personally, I have more fun playing it this way, and I also just get to play more levels, and they're not as hard, and I like it. But I totally understand how so many people love doing their jumps. You know, Greasy, great example. You know, the Sonic Wave, jumping to Sonic Wave, and then jumping to Tartarus, like insane work. Like I could never do that, but that's just I don't know. Like maybe in another life. I'm never entering the Blade of Justice tool again yet. I probably, the Blade of Justice tool isn't that bad. Like learning it sucks, but once you learn it, it gets so consistent. Like the first 2 clicks are like the only ones that aren't consistent if you like learn the pattern. It is probably like the most annoying part of the level though. Like I won't lie. Like if you go back to any of the VODs and me playing the duels, like I was definitely complaining about it. Didn't play in weeks. Yeah, no, that's fair. Goal. Yeah, no, my memory is terrible as well. I mean, you saw me trying to play the duel, and it was bad. But man, that's awesome. That's Cat playing it. Let me take a screenshot of this so I have that for a thumbnail later. I'll post the video of me beating it later. I'll post it on. I mean, I guess I probably won't be live too much. I'll post it on YouTube. Full video. I don't know if I have any like funny bonus clips this time. You know, not as many streams, but I'll post the full completion on YouTube. I'll post like the end of the completion and my opinions on YouTube Shorts because YouTube Shorts have to be 3 minutes like max length, and I'll also post the full completion on TikTok. But yeah, I think I might do a little bit of work on a Thanatos. All this is like practice and stuff. I should be live tomorrow. I think I'll be live tomorrow. That'll be a Thanatos day 1. Maybe I'll try on the start pause. I'll try and do like the first, like each like start position, like from like 1 star pause to the next. But yeah, Philip, I just beat Cat playing it. I'll post the completion on YouTube Shorts, and TikTok later tonight. Completely fair. I'd love to try a level or 2 above Sonic Wave difficulty at some point, but I haven't found anything yet. I have a bunch of 2 to 5th hardest once I beat Sonic Wave. Nice. Don't die at 96. Oh, dude, the last wave in Sonic Wave is some rage bait. Yeah, thank you, Philip. Yeah, I'll work on this. Maybe let's do a practice run real quick. You know, the stream won't be on for much longer. I'll let you know that, but just because I don't have much else to do now to beat the level that I was trying to beat. But I mean, a fresh start. Just go through this. So this is what I'll be doing next. Bro, how many times am I gonna die this first click? You know, I don't know too much about the level yet, but I know that it's not great, and that's okay. You know, I have a habit of playing levels that aren't great. Do I start upside down? Okay, I do. But yeah, I'm excited to. This will be like my 3rd hard. Like, actually, I think it's my 3rd or 2nd hardest. I don't know. It's one of them. I'll have to check. Pad there, invisible pad. Let go. Okay, on little hold. Yeah, I've already done a few practice runs this level. I mean, you could see I had like 1,500 attempts, like all in practice runs over the past, mainly like the past like 2 weeks as well. Yeah, this should be cool to learn. This will definitely take me a lot longer than Cat playing it. Probably could take like upwards of 10 streams. Hopefully I can beat it before I start school, which is like on the 31st of August. I think I can, but no, the level I do after this will definitely be a new hardest, so this is kind of bracing me for a new hardest after. Have to jump here? Cool. The pad, yeah, I know there's a skip here. Oh my god, bro. Oh, I know there's an invisible blue, yeah, invisible blue orb there, which is kind of interesting. Invisible portal, of course. Seems like a lot of the stuff. I was talking to you know, someone who I know, like one of my, like Gak, I'm sure many of you know, very frequent viewer. And they said that a lot of the stuff gets consistent, but this is definitely like the hardest part of the level. And, like, this looks like misery, but I'm sure like once I learn it and once I get consistent, it won't be bad. You already have the golden plane after Tartarus. How do you show the rank of an extreme demon on our really under the demon face? Pretty sure it's integrated. Yeah, it might be integrated demon list. I can check it for you after this practice run. It doesn't show and I have the mod. I will pull it up after this practice run for Nora. That level was so odd. Vortrox played that and he didn't have fun with it. That's fair. What even is like? It's just, I think it's just 3 wave flicks, but like the timings are weird. I don't know if I should like look at the big wave for that. Part looks pretty simple. Yeah, I know you can do the skip. Little spammage. Oh shit. Like the end of the level doesn't seem too bad. I know you have like the fake one here. Obviously you can't go in the portal. And then this is basically the end of the level. So yeah, it's a little scary. 102 attempts, but I think I can do this. I'm not super worried. Let me find the mod. I'm assuming you're looking for the trophy one. It is, I think it just has like a trophy logo. It should be in-game. Is it not in-game list mod? Oh yeah, you should integrate. Yeah, I think it's in-game list mod. Shows you the placement levels of the demon list, platform list. Yeah, it should be this one. So if it's not, I can go through my other ones. But yeah, Philip on TikTok just said in-game list mod, so I think that's what it is. Yeah. Tomorrow should be a Thanatos stream 1. It'll be very learning. It'll probably be like 2 to 3 streams of learning. Again, this is gonna take me longer than Cat Planet. Probably closer to Carnage mode, my last completion before Cat Planet. Yeah, I don't know. Is there anything else I should do? After Thanatos, my plan is to do damage control, which is 582, so it's about like a 70 spot jump, and then I don't know what I want to do for the last one, but I think I might end up doing quantum processing, even though this level sucks. You know, it's the hardest one on this thing. I did a practice run of it, and it wasn't too bad. Like the second half of the level is pretty bad, but it's just kind of like it's like a checkpoint. I don't know what kind of sense about a Thanatos, but like it's such a popular level. It's like an aura level. It'd just be kind of cool to do. It's kind of like a bloodbath cataclysm. You know, it's like a statement level. So, but I'm not guaranteeing that'll do it. Yeah, tomorrow should start Thanatos stream 1. I think that's all I got for today. Thank you for everyone who's been here, everyone who's joined. Yeah, I'll make sure I post the completion on TikTok, Shorts, and everything else tonight. It'll probably take a few hours. I have some stuff to do. I gotta eat and whatnot. But yeah, thanks for all the support for Nora, Greasy, Philip, all here to the end. I appreciate y'all. Everyone else who stopped by. There's so many people who stopped by at the beginning of the stream that's like it's too many to mention. But thank you to everyone for all the support. And I think that's gonna be it for me. I'll see y'all tomorrow, hopefully. And yeah, it's gonna be a lot harder of a level, but that's okay. I'm ready for it. So.